Hi guys, my name's Ashley.
And I'm Peter.
And we're the Granos. We both graduated Ocean's Edge in year 2010. And right after that, we both moved to the Washington, D.C. area to start a band called Revely. And through the years, Revely has had a lot of different Ocean's Edge alumni in the band, some including Brittany Surratt, Lindsay Devenbeck, Chris Seiler, Kayla Manchester.
And two honorable mentions, Dan Lowenberg and Colleen McGovern.
Yes, they made guest appearances in a couple of shows. Through the years, we've done a lot of different things. We've done a lot of church camps, a lot of festivals, a lot of youth group shows, a lot of church shows, college shows, basically kind of been all over. Last May, the whole band actually relocated down to the Jacksonville, Florida area.
So Revely right now is the two of us, and we're currently working on a new sound / project, and it's going to be more synth poppy.
That should be released sometime this summer, which means late fall. So we loved our time at Ocean's Edge, and one of my favorite memories from Ocean's Edge was right before the show at the end of the year. We were all backstage, we were about to pray to go on and start the show, and we were in a big circle and someone started singing the Lion King theme song. And I just remember looking around thinking, how did I not know these people a year ago? And just looking around at all the different staff members, just the realization of the lifelong friendships that were made during that time, that I think tops my favorite memories.
Speaking of the staff members, I think they all go above and beyond at all times. I remember one time specifically Doug Farrar had me over for dinner. I think it was Thanksgiving. I didn't have a place to go, so he just told me I could come over and spend Thanksgiving with his family. And so his parents were there, and his dad at dinner during the course of the evening looked at me and said, "You are a beautiful man."
Is that your favorite memory too?
Yeah.
Okay. The staff are awesome. Right off the bat, they treat you like family and they care about you. They care about your heart and where you are personally. They're so good at investing in you and just taking you to that next level.
Ocean's Edge has prepared us so much for what we've done as a band and also as a ministry. Things like recording demos of our music, also things like videos to promote our music and our events. Things like songwriting, learning what works, what doesn't, what are the key elements of a great song, a hit song, and also just the music theory behind all the music that we're creating.
Yeah, so those are some practical ways that Ocean's Edge prepared us for what we do now. But spiritually, oh man, they have prepared us so much. But one of the biggest things, and this is also advice for any future students, is that as worship leaders and as artists and musicians, it's so easy to find our identity in what we do. And at Ocean's Edge, we both learned that number one, our identity is in Jesus Christ, and we are sons and daughters. And though we are artists and musicians and worship leaders, that can't be where we find our identity. And when we finally learn that, it makes being an artist or a musician or a worship leader a lot less stressful, because if we put out an album and hardly anybody buys it, or if you're leading a worship set and only 2 people are lifting up their hand, you know that it doesn't really matter, because Jesus is Jesus and we are found in Him, and He is where our confidence comes from, He is where our strength comes from. And yes, so just remember that our identity is in Jesus Christ, and we are so grateful and we are so blessed that He has gifted us with these gifts and that we can use it to glorify Him and just let people see how awesome He is. But at the end of the day, our art and our music is nothing in comparison to who we are in Him. So Ocean's Edge, we just want to say congratulations! We are so proud to be Ocean's Edge alumni, and we can never say enough good things about our time there and about the school. We love you guys, and enjoy the rest of the show.